actually at Yamada right now. We're gonna check if they have a gimbal. So you're wondering why we have this at our toy hunt blog, and that is because they also have toys. And just like that, right out of the bat, we got this Waddle Dee amiibo, which is just got re-released because of the Kirby and the Forgotten. Now here are some nice Digimon vinyl figures. I want to get this, but it's too expensive. For all of you Gundam and play model collectors, I really do suggest checking out Yamada, their stores from time to time, because they offer these things at cheaper prices than other retailers. Since we were done with Yamada Tech House, we were not able to find a gimbal, but we were able to find Waddle Dee for SRP, so that's one big success. Now we are actually gonna be visiting the toy store that is the best kept secret here in Japan when it comes to toy collecting. Only toy collecting. They also have games, but the best part about this particular store is that they are a dedicated recycle center for toys. And guess the name of the toy store? It's Toy Planet. Here are some of the toys that I actually acquired from Toy Planet during my previous toy hunts when I was not yet doing vlogs, so that you know how cheap the toys I got from there are. Now here are their stop toy. They are located outside. As you can see, they only cost 100 yen, so that's around $1 US. This is actually the place where we got the Chopper dolls and the Kirby dolls and some other dolls that we got at home. But right now, since it's the pandemic, we're not gonna buy some stop toys since it's gonna be such a chore to sanitize and stuff. So here's just a little look around, so what you can find here. Inside. That's a decently priced AC and H switch. Those are some cheap Nintendo DS, but they have some damage as written on there. They have some scratches. And discoloration, some nice retro stuff here. I could see that there's a Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for the Dreamcast, but its price is much more expensive than the one that I got for the PlayStation 2. Guys, when you see this kanji actually means that it's already built, so you can actually open it up and check inside. See, it's already built. The ones on the top of this shelf, these are unbuilt, that's why they are more pricey. And these are some of the built stuff that are already on display without any box. These are cute. These are actually the desktop army girls. You get 3 pieces or actually 3 figures per pack. It actually depends on the pack. Now this is a nice looking replica, the sword from Kimetsu no Yaiba. Now this is a metal built from of the Strike Freedom. You could clearly see it's priced at 55,980 yen. So as I've said, I'm never gonna buy those things. Here's a play art sky of Snake from the Peace Walker game. Here's a play arts Advent Children Tifa. Too expensive for my taste. If it's a price a little bit lower, I mean a lot lower, around 2,000, I'd get it. Here's Sedan, and also too pricey for my taste, but I want that. Oh, what a cute Spider-Man figure. Unfortunately, we were not able to find anything worth our money, but I was just glad to be able to show you guys the place where I got most of my cheap stuff. And don't worry, we're not gonna end this here. We're still gonna go to one more place, so stay tuned. Our last stop is Gayo. This is a hypermedia shop, which means this is the Japanese equivalent of GameStop and EB Games, and they also sell manga. And this is also a blockbuster. What I mean is, they also rent DVDs, CDs, and other medias on here. So it's just a throwback, and they never actually got over the process of renting, and it's still a huge concept here in Japan. actually see a red tag on it. That means there is a stock available, and you could just go and get this empty box and just put it on the cashier. They will ring it up. They will give you a brand new sealed copy. Now, if you see a blue tag, wait, I'll go. You go and see a blue tag like this one. That means there is no currently available stock on the counter. When you see this particular part of a store and you see that the tag is like this, that means this is a second-hand used copy. They are only slightly cheaper. And we finally see the amiibo section. We still do not see Rin Rin. So we're just gonna get the Razor Wing Leolis. Oh, I think I butchered that name. Anyway, the Rails. Now this is actually the pre-order part of the shop. So basically, you just get one of these papers, and you ring them up on the counter, and they will give you a receipt. You don't have to pay anything. You just have to pay at the release date, and they would actually give you a hefty amount of discount. So that's around $10 US, more or less, give or take. But for this particular one, we're gonna get it at Square Enix e-store. And that is it for this toy hunt. Well, we actually got 2 amiibo, so I call that a huge success. Unfortunately, we were not able to get anything from Toy Planet even after I hyped it up so much that I got so many cheap stuff from there. But that's the way life is. You win some, you lose some, and as much as I want to buy something to support the shop, I think I've already bought so much from them before, and I've already sold some stuff to them at a very cheap price. Anyway, that's it, and I hope you have enjoyed our visit to 3 different shops during this toy hunt, and hopefully we do get a lot more on the next one. And in case you were wondering, yes, this is filmed the same day as my other video, hence the Street Fighter 2 sweater wearing the same thing is filmed in the same day, just gonna be released on different dates. Anyway, that's it. This geek is out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Click down below for more content, and this geek is out of here.